Hi, dear all. We Shardiya Science Academy is an institute which deals with 11th and 12th physics. Also deals in 9th and 10th science and maths. We are preparing the video for the student to understand the important concept of science, physics and maths. Continue with this. Today's topic is voltage, current and resistor. So let's we check what it. These are the quantities which are closely related to electricity. As we know that electricity is an unavoidable part of our life. In day-to-day life, everywhere we are using the electricity. Certain concepts are new to us. So to understand this concept, you should correlate this new concept with the existing analogy. So to understand the concept of voltage, current and resistor, we are taking the help of water. So look at the picture. The picture shows the water tank installed at a certain height with reference to the ground. So if we install at a certain height water having certain potential, so this potential we can correlate here with the voltage. Look at here, this tank having a wall or tap at the bottom side. So through this wall or through this tap, the water is flowing at the ground. So this tap represents or creates a resistance to the flow of current. That's why it is denoted with the R. Here it is, if the tap is open, water is flowing through this pipe and the flowing of water is correlated to the current. So we summarize here. Look at this picture. This is the water tank. So height of water, it is considered as a voltage or potential difference. Position of wall or width of a pipe is considered as a resistance. And amount of water flow is called as a current. So what we are trying to do, we are just correlating the existing water analogy with the voltage, current and resistor. So before going to discuss the voltage, current and resistor, you should know the term electric charge. So charge is a fundamental quantity of electricity. Electricity is the movement of electrons. Electrons creates the charge which can use to do the work. Your bulb, stereo system, phone, all are using the movement of electrons in order to do the work. There are two kinds of charge, positive charge and negative charge. A circuit is a closed loop that allows charge to move from one place to the another place. Voltage. So voltage as the amount of potential difference between 2 points on a circuit. One point has more charge than other. This difference in charge between the 2 points is called voltage. Voltage is always measured in volts. So consider a water tank at a certain height above the ground. At the bottom of this tank there is a wall. The pressure at the end of the wall can represents the voltage. Look at the picture. This picture shows us the water tank, and water tank is installed at the certain height with reference to the ground. So basically voltage is a potential difference. So difference between 2 points. The point where we install the water tank and the second point is the ground point. So difference between both this point is called as a potential difference and it is denoted with the voltage. Current. We can consider the amount of water flowing through the pipe from the tank as a current. So again look at the picture. This picture shows the water tank and this blue color shows the water. So as we are opening the wall, water start to flow, and if water start to flow, so flowing of water is called as a current. It is measured in ampere. Higher the pressure, the higher the flow and vice versa. Resistor. The resistor is a passive electrical component to create resistance in the flow of electric current. So resistance is the property of resistor, and resistor or resistance is measured in ohm. So here it is, we are showing the symbol of resistor. So this shows the American style to represent the resistor, and this represents the international style to represent the resistor. So look at the diagram again. See, diagram is again showing the width of the pipe. So this is the case number 1 and this is the case number 2. What exactly in case number 1? Less resistance, more flow of water. Means what? If we are increasing the width of the pipe, so more flow is there, and if more flow is there, so definitely less resistance is offered. Consider the second case. Here it is, the more resistance, less flow of water. So if we are considering the width of pipe is less, so less flow of water is there, and this is due to the more resistance. So to define the relation between voltage, current and a resistor, the scientist Ohm define a relationship, and this relationship is called as a Ohm's law. So look at the diagram. So this diagram represents the electric circuit, and this diagram or this picture shows the water tank. What we are trying to do? We are trying to do the correlate the analogy. We already know the water tank analogy, and what we are doing here, we are just correlating both the things. So as the water tank having a certain potential, this potential is denoted with the battery. So if water is flowing through the pipe, so this pipe is basically called as a wire. So the battery resistance is connected with the wire. As water is flowing through the pipe, so same thing here it is, that if we are completed the closed circuit, current is flowing through the circuit, and if current is flowing through the circuit, the resistance is offered. Means the resistance is called as a opposition of current. Thanks for watching. Kindly visit the YouTube channel and also check the assignment link in description box. Thanks.